A very good morning to all of you. Hello, listeners. This topic we are talking about what employers are looking for in you. What are the employers are looking for in you? Let's see what the slide is showing you. In this topic, you would get to know about employers' view on what kind of skills are they looking for in the employee, and in turns, what kind of things they should be having, what kind of ability they should be having, so that they can be chosen as a good job seeker or something or like that. Let's see what are they looking for. Their objective is to discuss key skills employers look for an intern or new hire, interviewing strategies, and your ability, that how you demonstrate your skills. We are looking forward what kind of skills a person is having. For an example, they are having a good decision making, good listener, good problem solving, good critical thinker. What kind of ability, what kind of thinking they are having, what kind of skills they are having, how they can mold a person, their personality into a better perspective. Let's see what kind of things a person is looking forward when a person is going for a job or an interview. First, we have few key skills which employee look for. First, leadership. Whether he or she can lead a whole team when he is choosing as a leader. Work effectively with others. The person who is being chosen in the profile can work with different people very effectively or not. He can be adjustable. He is not a stubborn kind of person. We are looking for that he can a very adjustable person when the person is working together. He should have an attitude like problem solving and decision making. The problem came in front of him. If he can solve the problem very effectively without any concentration, without any problems. Decision making, when the problem arises and he find out the solution and he has 2-3 solutions with him, he is choosing the correct decision, he is taking the correct way out to the problem. Grows capability, his capability to increase has been also an increase. He is in effective communication, he is able to explain his thoughts with the different people in a very effective manner. Embraces change. He can easily adjust with the changes that have overcome in front of him. He should have a positive attitude towards his work. When a work is coming in front of him, he should adjust in the work very positively. Ability to deliver result. Whenever the work is given to the person, he is able to deliver a good result at the end of the session. Whenever the work is being completed, he is able to deliver the best result when an institute wants from him. Let's come to the other thing. First, let's start with the key leadership skill. Leader who leads all the group, and he is having the leadership skills in his personality. What does it mean to have a good leadership quality? If an employee can envision, engage, energize, enable and execute things, we can say the person has good leading quality. The term has been explained in detail over here. Envision. It means anticipating the future, recognizing opportunities, forming a clear vision of what can be achieved. A person can able to see what a person is doing and what will be the future of the company, and he can recognize the opportunity that is coming in front of him. He has a clear vision of all the work that is being given to him, that it is being done properly or not. Engage. He might be having the ability that he can engage all the people in that work and get out the best result out of that people. It means engaging others in developing and owning the vision and strategy. Energizing. increasing their energy when the people are in work and not demoralizing their abilities. It means energizing people and resources to realize vision, creating environment where people are inspired and motivated to do their very best. The person are so much motivated that they can give out the best result out of them. Enables. It means enabling self and others to achieve visions by leveraging strength and removing barriers. The person can properly be helpful, remove the barriers that are coming in front of him. Execute. It includes developing executability plans to deliver the strategic and holding self and other accountability for their result. The person can execute all the work given to him properly. What comes to mind when you think of good people skills? What comes in your mind, the person, when you think about the good people skills? The person can work effectively with others. He has a positive attitude. Or what do you think of that person? Work effectively with others. We have to maintain a positive working relationship, ability to listen, give and receive, accept instruction. But person is able to get the proper feedback, able to listen properly. He should be a good listener, give his proper assignments, instructions, so that the work can be accomplished in a proper time and their objective can be achieved properly without any differences. So that a good effective worker is that kind of person. Now coming to the next. Now we will discuss about the problem solving and decision making skills. Let's see. An employer look for smart, creative people who are problem solver and who get specific, challenging and achievable goals. Integrates knowledge and think strategically. The mind that he is using in solving the problem is very smart. He does not explain all these things in a very lengthy way. He does his work very smartly and creatively. And he sets specific challenges for him and achieve goals, integrate knowledge and think different. Sort through data, identify issues, risk, trends and determine optimal solution. He can find out the proper solution of his problem. Exercise sound judgment to make informed and timely decisions. He can properly inform what the problem is being there and he can find out the solution of that problem. Anticipate new problems and consider long-term effect of the decision. The decision, whatever the taken by the employer, has a long-term effect on it. How to grow capability. The capability of the person or the employees working under him, how he can grow their capability to deliver good result out of them. Learn from success and failure that has come before them. If there is any failure, how to overcome this failure, we can learn from that. If there is success, how can we maintain this success forever? We have to give value to learning opportunities or by sharing their knowledge, skill and experiences to raise the competency level in the group. We should increase the value of the opportunity that are coming in front of him. Whenever the opportunity is coming, we should not lose the opportunity that has come in front of us. We should gain all the knowledge from them. Next, how? Let's discuss about the effective communication skills. Interact effectively at all the level of the company. Express ideas clear, to the point and understood, confident and pose enthusiasm and interest in the company, so that their enthusiasm in their work and their interest is not loosen up. It should be motivated timely, so that raise their upload the reasons should be appraised after an interval of time, so that they are properly motivated in their work environment. embraces change. When there is a change, what people do? Accept new ideas, experiences, opportunities, and ways of doing things. Initiates and manage meaningful changes if there are. There should be a flexibility and adaptability. Respond, adjust to changing condition. Manage all the things properly if there is any kind of changes in their company. We should respond it properly and in a positive behavior. A person should be capable to deliver a result, have experiences or do some extracurricular activity like student, organization, volunteer, communicate involvement like sports. So that they should see a positive attitude in a person and can do few more things like dedication, prescriptions and result oriented. The person should have this kind of attitude that the result should be very dedicatedly being presented. A person should deliver his result by choosing extracurricular activity and deliver the best result out of his abilities. How to develop an interviewing strategies between a person? How can a person get good interviewing when he can pass from the interview that have been come in front of? See, let's start with interviewing. What is interview? It is an opportunity to sell your abilities, interests and career objectives. It is a opportunity. How do you sell yourself? Not only yourself, your abilities, your interests and your career objectives, so that you can get a good job which is coming in front of you. And it is an opportunity to ask questions and learn more about the position and career offered by a particular company. Let's get prepared for an interview. Before going on an interview, we must take care of 3 things: that you know the company job requirements and prepare your resume. Your personality, your company, you should know the whole detail of the company when you are going for an interview. You should be full of confidence about yourself. When you are checking out the resume, you must know what you have written over that, and you should have a full confidence about the resume, what have you written about yourself, that is being a wholly a truth. We must plan our interview strategy before going for the interview. You know yourself what you have to offer. Everyone has something to offer. That you are a good person, or you are a good salesman, or you're a good communicator. You are something or the another. Realistic appraise from strength and weaknesses. What are your strengths? You can increase their leadership or motivation. What are your weaknesses? How you can overcome your weaknesses also. You yourself know what's gonna offer. Everyone has something to offer, like you can share your strong points, your talent, your interest and experience. Try give stress on your strong point. We have few interview tips, like different interview have different style. We have different type of interviews. Let's see. So we must know self-respect and confidence, but do not be cocky. We have a be positive, enthusiasm and interested. Few more tips are: let's listen to the question and answer directly. Be conscious, do not go into details that are not important. Give direct answer to indirect answer. Do not go into details. Ask questions. Focus on you. Sell your accomplishment and contribution. Give specific example of what you have already accomplished. There should be an example when you are talking about yourself, how you have done this. Let's see. We can use a simple example of CAR concept. Content, action and result. If any one of the 3 are missing, the example is not complete. What is an CAR concept? See, the situation in which the action took place is like a background information. You should give the whole background information: where were you working or you were not working, why you were not working, what did you personally do, what are your conditions, on which terms and conditions you will be working in the office, What did your actions make happen? Be specific. What kind of result you will be giving to the company? You should be properly specific. Be specific about it. Interviews mistake. Does not provide result. Do not prepare for the interview. Did not prepare for the interview. Provides too much background, not enough background. Rambles. It means you are not giving the proper result what they want from the interview. You were not properly prepared for the interview. You are giving too much about of your background but not enough about the background. Just little bit information about our background should be given, not a whole details. Now you will see some exercise. For each skill, list some example of how you can demonstrate the skills. Practice a car concept. Let's see. Know yourself and the company. First of all, you should know about yourself. You should be self-confident about yourself and the company. When you are going for an interview, you should know the whole detail of the company, what it does, what is their success and failures, and everything you should be knowing in your mind. Success is dependent upon your ability and sell yourself, communicate your strong points. Never discuss your weaknesses in lengthy way. Discuss your strong point and every single point should be explained to them. Interest and your enthusiasms are important. What are your interest, in which hobbies you are very interested? You should explain all these points in their interview. You are not looking for a job but a career. Prepare accordingly. Your career is also being focused when you are looking for a job. Finally, we have ended over here. If anybody is having any question, you can ask. At the end, you should ask, I have finished. If you have any more questions to ask from me, you can do that. Thank you from all what I have given this topic, interviewing employers view.